to another video. My name is Alizaya and I'm your favorite black transsexual. Get up into the big part, whatever. I'm back. How y'all doing, girl? You already know what this black transsexual is having to do, girl. We're having to push out this content, girl. But before we get into today's video, girl, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because you will never find another black transsexual like me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Get up into the big part, whatever. Go ahead and lock in on myself. So y'all, for the last couple of years, I've been spending Valentine's Day by myself because, you know, I really don't have no, like, really close family members that I talk to on the daily, you get what I mean? And for me, it's not a big deal because, you know, like, you know, I am my own best friend, but you get what I mean? I am a human being and I am a human being with feelings and I do desire to be loved by at least somebody. I say this a lot, like, you know, sometimes it beats me up that I don't have a mother, like, and I don't have a father, you know. I have a parent in my life. Like, it really does bother me because, like, for the last couple of years, like, you know, I say the last Valentine's Day that I do remember that I do cherish was the Valentine's Day when I was, like, I say, you know, in the early stages of my transition. My mother gave me a teddy bear and she gave me some chocolate and she wrote on the note, she said, like, you know, happy Valentine's Day, and she gave me like $100. You know, that made me smile. You know, I gave her a fat hug. You know, I ended up giving her something for Valentine's Day because, you know, girl, you know, you gotta splurge for your family members or whatever, especially your mother. Hello. But that was the last time I do remember that I was smiling genuinely, you know, on Valentine's Day because, like, I am transgender. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in my hometown and in the state that I'm in, you know, a lot of people just don't understand that, you know, I'm a human being. And for me, I don't let it be, I don't try to, you know, beat myself up over it, you know. I do have times where guys are interested in me and I'm interested in a guy, but it never goes anywhere because it's always about, you know, Sexy Red's favorite place, aka going to Pound Town. You know, it's cool and all, but, you know, I don't want to be an object. I don't want to be seen as an object. I don't want to be seen as a symbol. I want to be seen as a human being and a human being with feelings. I want people to understand that I have feelings. You get what I mean? And for the past couple of years, I've started to distance myself from friends, from family, from just society in general because I realize a lot of people just don't have the mentality that I have. I want to sit over here and do better for myself, and I also want to have people in my inner circle who align with my journey and who also align with, you know, the mindset that I have. I want to love people, you get what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people nowadays only want to sit over here and love people for monetary gain or for, like, you know, success or to network. And, you know, for me, it's cool and all, but, you know, I don't want you to just use me for clout. I don't want you to just use me for fame. I don't want you to just use me as, you know, a doll or whatever, because I'm not that. You know, I'm a human being. And you know, I don't have crushes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have crushes. I don't crush on guys anymore because I've realized, like, you know, it really never goes anywhere. And, you know, I realize for me, to be honest with you, I start to realize that I'm kind of like boy crazy when I really like a guy. You know, I start to sit over here and I actually, like, you know, text them, and I love talking on the phone. I love giggling. I love laughing. I love physical touch with my significant other. I feel like we all do. But for me, I feel like, you know, it's not really all that. Like, you know, what I'm really trying to say is, like, I am a very emotional and physical person, especially with my partner. And, you know, I look at everybody else, especially on Valentine's Day when I was working today, everybody's coming in with their couples. They look so beautiful together, and it just makes me like, must be nice. And it's sad. Like, I'm not gonna act like it's not sad. Like, I'm 19 years old and I still, like, just feel stuck, and not even stuck with life because I'm not stuck no more. Like, I'm growing as a person and I'm growing as an adult, but I realized I had to get out of here because it's like, I say this a lot, like, I want more for myself. And, you know, the city that I'm in, you know, there's gays and there's queens out here, but a lot of people don't want to be seen with you. And I don't understand that. Like, for the gay scene, I don't know if y'all ever seen, but, like, in the gay scene, like, it's always mass for mass, you know, it's never femme with femme. And a lot of people don't like femme people. Like, for me, you know, if I was still a gay man, you know, I don't understand like how some gays don't like femininity in their men or whatever. Like for me, I like a feminine guy because like I feel like feminine guys are so beautiful in my eyes. They know how to, keep their skin clean. They know how to take showers. And I love, feminine people because those would be the people, who know how to talk and keep a conversation. I love conversating with people. I'm a very talkative person. I'm not going to act like I'm not talkative, but I am very talkative. And, a lot of people aren't as talkative. Like when I was crushing on this one guy, this was the first time I really had a crush. Like, let me say that. Let me not say that. I had like 2 crushes this year. I had this one crush on this white guy, and I had a crush on this black guy. And this black guy, he was cool. He's from Atlanta, so, I actually thought I had a chance. But, so I'm gonna let him in, we don't want to get into that. But, like, I realized, like, he wasn't as interested in me. And, it kind of broke my heart because it's like, dang, like, it's just so hard to find love out here. It's so hard to find somebody who you can connect with, which I shouldn't beat myself up over it because I always say, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And clearly it wasn't meant to be. Clearly God has something in store for me. And I had to realize, I can't, beat myself up over it because, like, you only live once and you should chase things that are chasing you. And clearly it wasn't, working out because, like, when I would put in effort, he wouldn't put in effort. So it's like I had to realize, like, maybe it's just not meant to be. And, he ended up fooling with this one girl, or he's trying to fool with this one girl. And I see that it's actually working. I'm like, oh my God, yes, queen, like, yes. I don't want to be spiteful and be like, oh my God, no, like, I liked him. You're weird. I can't be like that because, like I said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Clearly he's not interested in me, so I just had to keep moving. I had to keep pushing. I had to be very strong and mature and not sit over here and beat myself up over it. I just got to keep going. You get what I mean? And for this one guy, I'm not into the whole poly thing, and I'm not into the whole sharing my partners because I'm very monogamous. I'm very, I want to stick to one person because, like, I'm a very, emotional, and I'm a very soul-tied person. If I truly like you, I truly like you. And, I had a big crush on this one white guy. I told y'all this story time on my live stream if you be watching my lives. But, like, I really had a crush on him, and I thought he was the most beautiful person in my in the whole world. Like, I really did. Like, he talks, his, like, email, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that he's not, your, typical Southern white guy. I like that, he's very different. I like that he skateboards. I think that's cute. I love his luscious hair. I love his eyes. I love his skin complexion. I love everything, about him. You get what I mean? I just love that. And I love that he put in effort when we was trying to, work things out. But, I always self-sabotage myself. And I realized, with me self-sabotaging myself, I'm, knocking down my own, I'm knocking down what God has in store for me. And I'm self-sabotaging myself. Like, I realized, for me, he actually liked me. And because I didn't understand love, I don't understand love. I don't know what love language looks like, I don't know any of that, which I'm trying to learn. You get what I mean? I'm a human being and I'm a growing adult. So, I had to understand that everybody loves differently. You get what I mean? And for him, I realized, oh my God, this is crazy. But, like, I realized, this is just a very different person. You get what I mean? And, I had to understand that. And I want to get to know him. I realized, like, now, we're on, I guess, talking terms. Not even talking terms. Like, we're just cool again. And I noticed that he stares at me again. And it's like, yes, like, please, come beat down this door frame or whatever, right? But it's like, for him, I always say this. I want to grow with my partner. And Valentine's Day made me really realize that today. Like, I realized, a lot of these couples, like, they seem, happy on the outside, but in the inside, they could be crumbling down. And, I always say that not everything's going to be perfect. You get what I mean? And you have to understand that, not everybody is perfect. So for me, I had to realize that, I'm Alizea, I'm black, and I'm trans. You get what I mean? And I had to understand that, hey, like, for you, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to find love because it's very hard for any feminine person of any skin tone to, find a partner who actually is attracted to them and actually just sees them as a human being and that is not an object. You get what I mean? I feel like for a lot of us gays, we desire to be loved. Like, let's not act stupid. Let's not act like like we don't want to be loved. Like, I'm cool for that hot girl stuff and, you know, the city girl stuff, but like every now and again I do want to be booed up, and I don't want to just, you know, sit around and cuddle and all that stuff. Like, I don't like cuddling with strangers. I really don't. Like, it makes me so uncomfortable. And, you know, for him, like, oh my god, let me stop talking about him, because girl, Lord have mercy. But I realized, like, you know, I want to make it. I want to make it in this world, and I want me and my partner to have kids. I want me and my partner to give life to people. I want me and my partner to break down doors together, you know, to help the homeless, feed, you know, our peers and stuff like that. I want to, you know, do that with my partner, and I feel like everybody out here in my city isn't like that. You get what I mean? Everybody else is chasing their own dreams, and so, like, I realized I got to focus on my own dreams. You know, I could beat myself up and be like, you know, oh my god, I don't have a partner, like, oh my goodness, the world is gonna end. But it's not. Like, you know, the world is gonna keep spinning, and I just gotta keep spinning with it. You get what I mean? I say this to all of my Bookie Bears. You guys are very beautiful, and I'm thankful for everybody who tunes in and actually watches me and actually loves me as a human being. I really appreciate that. You guys don't understand. Like, I feel like y'all are my family, and I feel like y'all actually make me truly happy, and I'm very thankful to have a brother. Like, I was telling my brother, you know, like, yesterday I was telling him, like, I really appreciate you and I really love you from the bottom of my heart. Like, he gave me the opportunity to get out of Waco. He gave me the opportunity to get up on my feet, and I'm so thankful for that, because a lot of people don't have family like that, and a lot of people don't have siblings that are actually trying to help them. You get what I mean? And I was telling him, like, you really don't understand. Like, you might not understand me as a trans person, but the fact that you're trying to, really, I really appreciate that, and it makes me smile. It really makes me joyful, and it really gives me life, and it gives me the opportunity to realize that not everybody is evil and out to get you. You get what I mean? And I say this a lot. You guys, y'all are so beautiful, and, you know, I don't know where I was going with this video. This video is going to be very short, but I guess this is my Valentine's Day gift to myself, because, like, I am on this journey, and I'm on this journey to make an impact, and I'm on this journey to sit over here and inspire people, and I know I will inspire people. I don't want to beat myself up and be like, you know, hey Alize, you know, it's time to find love, you know, when love happens, it will happen, and it will happen naturally. I don't want to beat myself up, because, like, you know, everything happens for a reason. I always say that. I literally been saying it this whole video, but, like, I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. You guys really make me happy. You guys really put smiles on my faces every time I see you guys comment. And to my sister, I don't know if your name is like Alex Trey or whatever. I don't know how to say your name, though. You know, Trey's sister. But, like, you know, you comment every single video. I'll be seeing you every single time, and it's like, that's just an amazing feeling that I have people who actually like me and actually tune into my videos. Like, it really makes me happy. You guys don't understand. Like, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I love you guys so much, and I wish the best for everybody. We're on this journey together, okay? You know, right now I'm looking like a butch queen because I just got off of work, girl, and I'm tired and my makeup is starting to slide or whatever. But, girl, get into the fabulousness. You see how I did my Valentine's Day makeup? Like, yes. Oh my god, y'all. Ooh, girl, not the eyelash falling off, girl. Call the laws. But, like, I love you guys, girl. Straight Nicki Minaj, girl. I gotta go, girl. But I just want to make this cute little video for y'all. But I truly am thankful for everybody who's subscribing. I'm thankful for everybody who's on this journey with me, who's watching me grow. You guys mean so much to me, and I really say that y'all, I guess, are my Valentine's Day gift. And I want to say this before I go. You know, I was getting a little bit down because, you know, I was tired and I've been working all day. But this little girl, when I was, you know, going past this table, right, she was so stunned. It was like a little toddler or whatever, right? She had a little rose in her hand or whatever, right? And this is the rose that I'm talking about, right? She was like this. Oh my god, like, it was just so beautiful. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna tear up. Like, it was so beautiful, and she's like, oh my god, beauty, and it was like, oh my goodness. And she literally did this. She's like, Valentine. I was like, oh my god, you're gonna give me this? And then she shook her head. I was so like, oh my god, that made me smile. Like, it really made me smile, and it made me realize, like, girl, you gotta keep going. You really do gotta keep going, because, like, you only live once. You gotta make an impact in people's lives, and I just want to make everybody happy. I want to make myself happy, because I'm on this journey by myself, and I really understand that, you know, I'm here for a purpose, and I'm here to make people happy, and I'm here to do this. I'm here to do this, and you know, this is another thing, like, people aren't really like rooting for me, and they might not even understand that they're rooting for me. Like, it's just little stuff like that that makes me smile, and it's stuff like that that just really touches my heart. And I'm gonna keep this, girl, because it's cute, no tea, no shade, girl. But it's like, girl, like, I'm so thankful for everybody. I truly am. Like, you guys mean the world to me, and oh my God, y'all, I'm tearing up, but like, y'all, we're on this journey together. I'm really happy for everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and I really want everybody to make it, okay? I hope everybody makes it, and I hope everybody, you know, is waking up, you know, with a beautiful day and a beautiful smile. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, you guys, thank you, okay? Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. I am lonely, I'm tired, you get what I mean? I just got off of work, girl, but I'm off tomorrow, so I'll see y'all. You know, you better clock in, girl, when I go live. No tea, no shade, but I love you guys. I gotta go, girl, but oh, girl, that vape killed me. But I love you guys. I'm sorry this video is a little bit raunchy, a little bit ghetto. I just want to talk to y'all and I guess cry. I don't know. Sometimes you need to cry, you know. Sometimes you need a hug. And I guess, you know, I'm going to hug y'all virtually or whatever. But let me stop, girl. Let me stop cheesing on here. Let me stop making y'all cheese. I love you guys. Straight Nicki Minaj. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day, Bookie Bears. And I got to go, girl. Bye, love.